Most people don't realize this, but the hardest part of weight loss medications like Mounjaro doesn't happen while you're on the drug. It happens after you stop. Today, I want to talk about why medications like Mounjaro work so well, what often happens when people come off, why weight regain is so common, and what doctors often don't explain clearly before starting it. This isn't anti-medication. This is about understanding the full picture. Mounjaro works, and that's why it's so popular. Mounjaro and similar medications reduce appetite. They slow stomach emptying. They increase feelings of fullness, and they decrease food noise. For many patients, weight loss is dramatic, cravings drop, and portions shrink naturally. And for people struggling with obesity or diabetes, that can be life-changing. But here's the part that matters. Most of these effects depend on the medication being present. Very few people are told what happens when the drug is stopped. In real-world practice, appetite often returns, hunger signals come back strong, food noise increases, and metabolism may still be suppressed. Patients are often shocked when they say, "I'm eating the same way, but the weight is coming back." That experience is extremely common. Weight regain isn't a failure. It's physiology. Several things are happening. Appetite hormones rebound. The body pushes back hard when appetite suppression is removed. Metabolic adaptation. Weight loss lowers resting metabolic rate, sometimes more than expected. Habits weren't fully built. The medication did most of the work. And finally, the brain remembers its set point. The body strongly defends previous weight. This isn't willpower. It's biology. These medications aren't free of trade-offs. Common issues I hear about are nausea, GI upset, fatigue, muscle loss if protein intake is low, and of course, cost and access issues. And here's a big one. Many people can't stay on these medications long-term due to cost or side effects. That makes the exit strategy critical. For some people, these drugs are absolutely appropriate. They may make sense for type 2 diabetics, significant obesity with health complications, people who understand this may be a long-term therapy, and patients using it alongside nutrition and behavioral support. They make less sense when used as a short-term fix. No plan exists for stopping, or lifestyle changes aren't addressed. This is the conversation I wish every patient had first. Decide if this is short-term or long-term. Be honest about your expectations. Build habits while appetite is quiet. Protein, resistance training, and routines matter now. Expect hunger to return. Plan for it. Don't be surprised by it. Don't blame yourself if weight returns. That response is predictable and biological. Medications like Mounjaro can be powerful tools, but they're not magic and they're not neutral. If you're considering one, you deserve to understand what happens, not just while you're on it, but after you stop. If this video helped you think more clearly about weight loss medications, give it a like, subscribe for honest, practical explanations about medications and supplements, and remember, informed patients make better decisions. I'm Pharmacist Michael, and I'll see you in the next video.